everybody, and welcome to Spiritual Wellness Tarot and to your monthly Tarot horoscope forecast. This is for all signs, and this is for the month of September 2021. The timestamps are in the description below, so please watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Today I'll be using tarot cards and oracle cards for the reading. Please go ahead and check out in the description of the video for all sorts of interesting information that you might enjoy. I hope you're all doing well, and I do want to send lots of love, good vibes, and lots of positive energy for the month of September to you. All right, let's get this party started. Hello, Aries. Let's get your reading started. What do we need to focus on for the month of September 2020, angels and spirit guides? What does Aries need to go ahead and focus on for the month of September 2021? There we go. Let's see what we've got here. All right, we are all special. So you're going to want to remember that you are special, right? We all are special. Sometimes we have doubts, what we can and can't do, but know that we are special. Allow your inner critic to be silenced as you find the perfection in yourself and those around you. We are all special. So remember, when you're manifesting, even just driving in your car, you might want to go ahead and just remember and say to yourself, I am special. I am special. And this goes with the heart chakra, right? So knowing that you're special. So maybe work on opening up that chakra. Work on that and see if that might go ahead and help you realize that you are special. And if you have essential oils, maybe diffuse some pink pepper to know, that's going to go ahead and help you manifest, your affirmations that you're saying that you are special. All right, let's go ahead and get one of our thoughts. What do we need to know also to help us realize that we are special in the month of September? What do we need to realize in the month of September for Aries, that they are special? Just give me one card, please, angels. Thank you so very much. We'll take this one right here. I am safe. It's only a change, right? So sometimes when we feel that, that we're not special, nobody thinks about us, that type of thing, sometimes we need to remember that we are safe. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. You're special. You guys, you are very, very special. And I want you to hold that deep into your heart, because you are, whatever bridges you cross, whatever bridges come to you, know that you're going to be safe. Know that your angels have you, and that you're just going to be, you're going to be okay, right? You're going to go ahead and be okay. Let me go ahead and pull one affirmation for this, please. One affirmations for this, angels and spirit guides. What else do our Aries need to know about not criticizing themselves, loving themselves, and knowing that they are special? Whoops. All right. Like attracts like, so think only positive thoughts. This is beautiful, right? Because sometimes when we don't think of ourselves as being special, we think of ourselves just being the ordinary person or anything else, right? When you are with people that think that you're special, right? When you think, or when you're with people that love you, whether that be family, friends, or even coworkers that look up to you on how special, right? Think only the positive thoughts. Like attracts like. So go to those people that think you're special, right? Don't hang out with those people that don't think that you're special, that might knock you down. They might verbally knock you down. They might emotionally knock you down, right? attract the people and hang out with those people, right? I know in businesses, right, they say to go ahead and if you want to be very successful, hang out with other people that are very successful in business. Same thing with your personal life. Hang out with the people that know you, that love you, and that you will realize how special you are with those people. That's beautiful, you guys. This is really beautiful. This is going to be a great month for you to realize that you are special, and that only you can give yourself those feelings, right? We all love to hear praises from everybody, and that's great, but you also need to realize that you are the one that's going to go ahead and know that you're special, right? We all are our inner critics, right? We all are hard on ourselves. Well, I'll say most of us. I can't say we all, but somebody might point out something that we did wrong, right? But honestly, we probably are harder on ourselves than anybody. So those people that if they're pointing out something that's wrong, that like in a vicious way, in a mean way, get them out of your life. Right? Now, if they're just being helpful and, and saying, you might try this way, that way, then you might hang out with those, because they sound like they would have your interest, your best interest at heart, right? All right, let's get one tarot card. Let's take that one since it flew down there. Just 1 minute here. Sorry about that. Of course, it went clear under the desk. All right, so we've got the Knight of Cups, and Cups is the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, we always know that knights are action, right? They're in action. And so what is this telling us? This is telling us that, there might be, especially with the knight, he is supportive. He is happy. He likes to be the prince. He's the dreamer. So it might be that you have maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person coming into your life that's going to go ahead and help you know how special you are, right? He may help you move forward to know that you are safe, right? So he might be, or she might be, this is not gender specific, right? It's the person, might be somebody that's just coming into your life at this particular time to let you know that you are special. So, and again, it might be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces doing that. But he's definitely going to go ahead and be able to, he might be able to go ahead and help you, give you some information on how to realize how special you are. All right, angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know for Aries for the month of September 2021? What else do we need to know for the month of September 2021 for our Aries? I just need one card, please, one card to see what else we need to know. One card. All right, and I do not read upside downs. Boy, I just made a mess out of these cards, didn't I? All right, so we have the Six of Cups. So we've got more cups. All right, I'm sorry, I paused there for a minute. I was just looking at how generous this person is in here, right? In the Six of Cups. How innocent. And, when we're young and innocent, we think we're special, right? When we're 3-4 years old and we want to dance in front of our family, we just think that we're the most specialist thing in the world, right? And then all of a sudden we get older and we realize we have people talking down at us and that type of thing. Well, with the Six of Cups, this person is giving this other person some flowers. They're telling them, look how special you are. Look how I just feel happiness when I see this, right? Because they're just giving, right? They're letting this person know here that they're special. This is a great card, and to come with the Knight of Cups, you may have someone that comes and brings you some flowers. They may tell you, again, how special you are. They may, give you gifts. This is beautiful. All right, let's get one more angel card. Last card here for our Aries. Last card, angels and spirit guides for our Aries. Just one card, please. One card. What else do they need to know for the month of September 2021? What's their vibration going to be like? All right. Thank you very much. All right. And we've got the Judgment card, right? Which I like the Judgment card. I think, the Judgment card gives you options. What does this say here? Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Wow. Now this perfectly goes with this, right? You guys were all talking about moving, right? We've got the King of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups here. That's a dreamer. He likes to move forward. We've got our powerful thoughts here, right? They've got some suitcases in their hands. They're ready to move forward. And then we've got the Judgment card that is ready to move forward. You've got a family here. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see that. You've got a family here that is ready to move forward. They're ready to evaluate. What do we need to do to move forward, right? To be safe, to know that we are special. That's what this whole reading is about, is knowing that you are special, right? Knowing that you can be that person, right? And when you're special, when you know you're special, you know that you love each other, or I'm sorry, you know that you love yourself, you can spread more love out to people. You can go ahead and be that person to help somebody else, right? And that's what we need in this world. We need people to help somebody else, to help other people. So, Aries, in the month of September, know that you're special, right? If you have your doubts, know that your angels and spirit guides have you. They are going to go ahead and keep you safe. They're going to help you cross the bridges when you think you can't, right? And I would definitely look in the month of September for maybe a water sign coming in, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, coming in and helping you realize that you're very special. All right, this is a great. I was just taking it all in. Remember, this is over the heart chakra, so maybe work on your heart chakra. If you don't know much about them, you can go ahead and Google that. But allow your inner critic to be silenced as you find the perfection in yourself and those around you. All right, Aries, you guys have a fabulous month, and we will talk to you later. All right, Taurus, let's get started with your motivational tarot reading. Let's see what we need to go ahead and work on for the month of September 2021. Let's see what it has in store for us. All right, that one went ahead and popped right on out. All right, I navigate through life with ease. Now you must claim your energetic independence. Cut the cords to lower vibrations. It's time to ascend. Oh, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful, right? So know that you're getting ready to, September, you're going to navigate through things easily, right? You're going to go ahead and realize, maybe I'm making things too hard, right? Maybe I'm just not understanding that sometimes, you guys, sometimes we make things really difficult. I know I do. And sometimes if we just step back and look at the picture, we can just navigate through it easily, right? We can just take a look at it. Maybe look at it through different eyes. And that's probably what this is saying here, because this is the third eye chakra also. Look through your situation with different eyes. Look through your life with different eyes, right? And know that you must claim your energetic independence. I am flexible and flowing, right? And look at how the water is just flowing along, right? And being flexible and flowing is navigating with ease, right? I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. We do, right? If we flow through life effortlessly and easily, it's going to be a lot simpler, right? Let's not complicate it. Let's go ahead and just flow. Let's be flexible. Now, that doesn't mean that we can't disagree, right? It doesn't mean that we can't not agree with what somebody is saying or what somebody is doing, right? We can always disagree, but just be flexible. Maybe listen to their opinion. Maybe they'll open your eyes up to something new that you didn't realize about a certain situation. But be flexible. Remember that you don't have to agree with everything that somebody says. It's okay to disagree. All right, let's go ahead, angels. Let's go ahead and just get one affirmation that's going to go ahead and help my Taurus people go through their month of September. Let's see here. What goes around comes around. You know what? Why are we talking all about arounds and flowing and flexibles and everything else? This is so true. When you're negative, negative happens, right? When you say positive things, the positive things happen. It's like manifesting, right? It's simple manifesting. Manifesting 1, 2, 3. Remember that while you're navigating, that what you say, what you do, your actions are going to come back to you. You're just going to want to, I'm always trying to remember to say the positive, right? Even though maybe sometimes, even though we think it, and I know the angels above can go ahead and hear what I'm thinking, I try to go ahead and look at the positive and navigate through life through ease. I've got to be flexible, right? Sometimes even though things don't work out. My husband and I don't agree on anything, right? He says tomato, I say tomato. You guys have that? Oh, good Lord, have mercy. You know, sometimes there's a couple days of that. Remember to be flexible. Remember to let it flow. Let the energy flow and navigate through it, right? And you'll see life becomes much more easier for you, much more easier at work, much more easier for your spouse or your family when you go ahead and understand that you don't have to be right all the time, right? But you can go ahead and you don't have to accept their way of thinking also, right? But you can navigate through it easy. You can go ahead and just move through it nice and simple. All right, let's see what our tarot has to say for us. All right, so we've got the Hangman. Isn't he cute? Little frog hanging by his one little foot, poor little guy. And so he's got wisdom, right? He also thinks, right? He's has a different perspective on life, and so he's constantly thinking, how can I go about this, right? How can I navigate through life easier? How can I navigate through this situation easier? He's so cute. All right, and then we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. And so, of course, look at the cute little, I'm thinking that might be, try to be a raccoon, not sure, but he sure is adorable, isn't he? So he is going to go ahead and, you know, he's learning a craft. He's enjoying his work. He's also enjoying his money too, right? So whether it be money, materialistic things that you would be enjoying, you're going to enjoy those more when you navigate through life. When you come to when you're going to realize that your energy is so much better. Your vibration is so much better when you are just navigating through life, when you're being flexible and flowing. See those there? Go ahead. And while we're pulling the tarot cards, let's just get one of the original tarot cards in here. What else do we need to know? Let me move these up a little bit here so you guys can see. Get rid of this. There we go. Some more room here. All right, angels. Whoop, there we go. Whoa. We've got one already out here. What do we need to know? We've got the Five of Wands. Now, this is, the Five of Wands is all about, oh gosh, challenges, obstacle, you know, even some competitions. They're going through this, and they're working on different angles to go ahead. They're navigating. How are we going to go ahead and get these all together? How are we going to come together and flow and navigate with ease, right? Because look, they're not really fighting. This little guy kind of has a grumpy face, but the rest of them, they're kind of just trying to understand, how do I navigate these wands, right? You know, their wands are all about action, right? All about spiritual ways of thinking, which is actually what we've got with, you know, now you must claim your energetic independence. Cut the cords to lower vibrations. It's time to ascend, which is exactly what this is telling us. Be flexible and flow. And these guys here, they're just out having some fun. They're doing what you know, what people do. They're just you know, just trying to navigate. How do we get these wands into to work together? How do we go about that? You know, fives are all about, you know, instability but expansion, and that's exactly what's going on here. Is we are going to go ahead and expand when we learn to navigate through life with ease. All right, let's get one angel card. One angel card. One angel card for my Taurus. One angel card. Last card here for our reading on how we're going to go ahead and go through life, go through September 2021 with ease, right? How we're going to be flexible and flowing. Just one card here, angels. There we go. Thank you so very much. All right, so we have the Judgment. Wow, that's great, right? The Judgment tells us, review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Wow. This just goes with everything that we're seeing here, right? It's time to ascend. We've got our frog down here, the Hangman, and he's thinking, what do I need to go ahead and do? What do I, you know, what is the different perspective that I have? Right? You got these guys here that they're trying to become, you know, one. They're trying to go ahead and see, how can we navigate these wands? How can we navigate these wands so we can all work together, right? You've got to be flexible. You've got to, you know, you've got to know that you can do this, and don't care about what other people think, right? Go ahead and realize that you've got this. You've got this, Taurus. You've got navigating easy through your life. You can do this. You just need to be flexible. You don't need to agree with everybody, but you need to understand, maybe look at a situation in somebody else's eyes and move forward. It's time to move forward and make a new decision. Definitely. All right, this is fabulous, you guys. Taurus, go ahead and have a fabulous September. Remember to navigate through life with ease, and what comes around goes around. Hello, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get your reading started. Angels and spirit guides, what does Gemini need to go ahead and know for the coming month of September 2021? What does Gemini need to know? What are we going to go ahead and get motivation, get working on for the month of September 2021? Oh, we got two. All right, so the first one is my voice is heard. So we know sometimes we don't think people listen, whether it be our spouse, our children, our coworkers. Sometimes we just don't think that. We just don't, we just don't know that. So stand strong and communicate your message. The world is ready to receive what you have to share. That's beautiful. So your voice is heard. And I know it definitely gets frustrating when somebody, you're sitting there talking to somebody, and I'm sure some of you can relate to this. You might be on the couch talking to somebody and that person's just scrolling through their phone, right? And not even listening to you. Oh, know that your voice is heard. Know that the communication is there. That is not your problem. That is that person's problem, right? And then we also got, I am free to choose. You are ready to break free of the conditioning that has bound you so that you may continue your journey of healing and growth. I got this one when I pulled my cards this morning for my diffuser blend, and this is so wonderful because you are ready to break free, Gemini. You are ready, and how are you going to do that? Your voice will be heard, right? Let your voice be known. What you're wanting to have done, right? What you're ready to break free from. You're ready to grow. All right, angels and spirit guides. What else does our Geminis need to know about September? What else do they need to know about September? The motivation, their vibration. What else do they need to know? Thank you. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. I know I repeated that, but I really liked it. I thought that was really good. I breathe with fullness and richness of life, right? I hear my voice. My voice needs to be heard. I am free to choose. I am safe in the universe. And all life loves and supports me. That's beautiful because we are safe in the universe, right? If we ever feel doubted, if we ever feel that nobody listens to us, and I get like that, right? I might go sit outside and I might take like my pendant, and talk to Rosie, or I might take one of my rocks and just hold it and know that my voice is heard. I am listened to. Just because somebody's not listening to us doesn't mean that, the way I look at it is, that's their problem. Right? It doesn't mean that they don't love us. It doesn't mean that they don't care about us. It just means that, we need to work a little bit harder. We need to stand strong and communicate our message. That's beautiful. All right. What's an affirmation that we can hold on to for the month of September? What's an affirmation that we can hold on to for the month of September? I was just looking at these cards. It's just beautiful. Let's see. Sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. Oh, snapperoo, right? That is so true. And just like I just said, sometimes I like to go outside. If I don't feel like I'm being heard from my family, I would like to just go outside and, see how, maybe just look into myself. I want to go ahead and stay strong and communicate. Sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. That's wonderful. That's beautiful, right? Because we do need to go ahead and, realize that we can go ahead and change things, right? We can do that. But sometimes when we think nobody's listening, we need to, just like this says, stay still, right? And, maybe it is just the way we need to rephrase the question. Maybe it's the way we need to rephrase the information about a project that we're working on. So step back and take a look from the inside out and see what else you can do to go ahead and get your message out there. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to put these right up here. Hopefully you can see those still. All right, and what's the tarot? Oh, we got two. Wow, the angels are just into two right now. So the first one is temperance, balance, harmony, patience, a good influence, right? And so this is going to go right along with voicing your opinion, staying strong and communicating, because you do have great information to share, right? And all it takes is just some balance. And that's what this is saying here, is just maybe take some time to yourself. If you're in the feeling that nobody listens to you, step outside, go outside, and just realize and ground yourself, right? Go in and get those bare feet into the grass, sit down and just ground yourself, because you have the information that people want to hear. You just need to know that you're strong for it. All right, and our second one is 10 of Cups. So Cups is all about support, friendship, happiness, right? So we've got our cups here, we've got our little octopuses here, and look how happy they are, right? They're just, it's almost as they're rejoicing that somebody's listening to them, right? All these little cups are listening to them, and they're just so happy about it. And if it takes, a partner to remind you that that you can choose to be free, that you can choose to use your voice, then grab that partner, right? That's the 10 of Cups is here. And of course, Cups is the water sign, so that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You might have a friend, you might have a coworker, you might have a spouse that is one of the water signs that can help you and remind you that we listen to your voice. You just need to stand stronger. It might be that you're working on a project at work and you need to stand up for yourself. Might be somebody else is taking the information that you have given to the group and using it for their own. Stay strong, you guys. Communicate your message. You need to be heard. Let's get one of the traditional tarots in here with this. Oh, that's wonderful, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited for you, because we know how much it means to have our voice heard, right? We just know. And when somebody finally listens to us, it's just the feeling that nobody can explain, right? When somebody finally listens to us, there's just not a better feeling about it. Whether they agree with it or not, they heard us, right? We know that they heard us. All right, angels and spirit guides. I just need one card here. One, please. Just one card. I don't know why these cards are really kind of... Angels and spirit guides, just one card. One card for our Gemini. Oh, well, holy crap, we got three. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got some pentacles and we've got some wands. So let's go ahead and start with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about, oh gosh, he is all about cooperation, partnership, success, right? So he, along with these two right here, can go ahead and help you, right? They can go ahead and maybe guide you, let you know, just remind you that your voice is strong. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles, which of course the Pentacles are all about physical items, right? And communication, common sense. And so with the Six of Pentacles, we've got, look at him giving, pentacles to the people. He's being very, very generous to that. And that's the beauty of knowing that you're free to choose, right? Knowing that, it might be in the past you didn't feel comfortable, right, giving because nobody listened to you and you didn't think you were free. And now you are free to choose. You can have balance in your life. Just along with the Temperance, right? She has balance. You can have balance. You can give what you want to give. You can accept what you want to accept. But you're free to choose. And then, wow, so that was the 6. Now we have the 8 of Pentacles, right? So materialistic again. This is about hard work. He's working on one of his pentacles. So it is going to go ahead and be hard work, right? To maybe readjust your brain. Know that your voice is going to be heard. And, working hard is just one thing that we always need to do, right? We always need to continue to work to get that going. Let's see here. So 7s, of course, we are reflection, discovery. And even though this is Pentacles, I get the feeling that he's just, he's just remembering, right? And this might be along with this. Sometimes you need to seek as simple as being still and staying focused. And that's exactly what he's doing, right? He's sitting still. He doesn't have anybody there. He doesn't have anybody bothering him. And he's staying focused, right? He's focused on this one pentacle. So sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. That's beautiful, because that's exactly what's going on here is we need to go ahead and be focused. Let's see where we can get these so you guys can still see them. Can be focused by yourself, right? So what I like to do also is, sometimes nobody listens to me. Well, he's focused, right? Your universe, your angels, your God, your spirits, whatever it is that's your higher power, they always listen to us, right? They always listen to us. So they know what you're going through, and talk to them. I mean, I go outside, sit outside, and I have conversations with mine. So definitely, listen to what they have to say. And let's just get let's go ahead and get one last card here, one last angel card for you, Gemini. We're just going to get one last card to go ahead and move along and help us. Remember that our voice is important. Our voice is important, and we are free to choose. And that's so important. Support, fall on your support. Ask your friends, ask your spouses, your co-workers. All right, one last card here. And this one is the 10 of Earth, which of course Earth is Pentacles. We've got all kinds of Pentacles here, even though I don't feel that this is a financial reading by any means. It's more of a learn to go ahead and have your voice heard. Let's see. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. And that's exactly what's going on here, right? You're definitely going to go ahead and find those magical things when you're listening to yourself, right? When you're free to choose. You're going to see how she has these wings. I don't know if you guys can see there, but the glare is kind of bad. But she's got these beautiful wings on here, right? And so she's looking for, some stability. She wants to leave a legacy. And so what can you do for you and to leave a legacy for your family is stick up for yourself. Stay strong. Communicate your message, right? Communicate to them. Know that you are free to choose. And that's exactly what she's doing here. She's leaving the legacy. She's leaving, you're going to, since this is Pentacles, it's more of a, more of a physical card, but it doesn't have to be physical. It can go ahead and be emotional too, right? Leave the legacy of being strong. Teach your family, your coworkers, that you are strong, you can communicate, and you are free. All right. Thank you, Gemini. Hello, my Cancerians. How are you all doing today? Let's go ahead and get your reading started. Woo, that puppy flew right out, didn't it? Let's go ahead and see what we're going to get started with. I have the solution. All right. So the motivation for the month of September is remembering that you have the solution. When you start getting worried, sit back, take a look through different eyes, and you'll come up with a solution, I bet. Slowing down and listening to your inner voice will provide you with the direction and purpose. I have the solution. All right, that's great, right? That's wonderful. And, you know, sometimes we have... we look at something and it's just overwhelming, right? You just don't know what can I even do to get this fixed. And so, you know, slowing down, listening to your inner self can really help a lot. Sorry about the airplane. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but he's pretty loud. All right. So I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I've chosen them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. Well, what a really powerful card, right? Because how many people hold on to things when they were a child, maybe something that happened. You know, maybe it was as simple as easy as mom and dad didn't let you go camping for the weekend, right? But you know what? Let go. And that's what this card is telling us, right? You might be worried that, you know, those are going to go ahead and that you're going to stick with that, right? Some of the stuff that you know, not everybody had a perfect childhood, but you can't worry about that, right? That was in the past. You need to move forward, right? And if that solution for you moving forward is just talking to somebody, getting professional help, or just, you know, trusting your universe and angels to go ahead and help you with that, that might be the best. So let's go ahead and see what our affirmation is going to go ahead and be. And just process, you know, process what's going on in your life. And, you know, don't worry about it. Have the solution. Slow down and take a look at the issue. All right, angels and spirit guides, I just need one affirmation, just one affirmation. Oh, I got two. All right, so let's go ahead and take those. First one, believe in your own inner power. You have what it takes to achieve your goals. Yes, you do. All right, and this one, the beauty in nature can be the answer to what you seek. Reconnect today. All right, so that's what that's telling us is it's, you know, believe in your own inner power, right? I have the solution. You've got the solution, right? Believe in yourself. And when you do have to slow down and listen to your inner voice, you know, go out into nature, right? Even if that's just sitting on your back porch or sitting in your grass, you know, getting balanced. And reconnect, right? Reconnect with your feelings so you can go ahead and get that solution. All right, let's pull a tarot card for this, for my Cancerians. We're so, you know, us as Cancerians, we're so, I say us because I am a July baby. We're so emotional, right? Whether it's highs or lows, it's just how we are. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And so sometimes we get frustrated, and so we don't think that we have the solution. So we just need to take the time out, go sit down, get balanced, and, you know, think again about what the issue is. And a lot of times it will, it'll come to us, right? Ask your higher power for some help in guiding you. All right, so we've got some Seven of Swords, right? Which this guy looks exactly like he's worrying, right? How am I going to get past these swords? How am I going to get, you know, through this? Has somebody been dishonest with me? He's worrying, right? He's full of anxiety, which is exactly what this is saying here, right? I'm so worried. We don't want to be worried, you guys, do we? We don't want to be worried. We want to know that that life is okay. Life is definitely going to be okay. And how are we going to do that? We're going to do that by just slowing down, listening to ourselves, maybe going out in nature and just having a few words with your higher power, and ask them to go ahead and give you direction. Go ahead and give you some direction so you don't have this anxiety. Because that, other than emotionally, it's not physically not healthy for you either, as you probably know. Anxiety can do a lot of things to people. So let's see. Let's get one more card here for our Cancerians. One more card for our Cancerians out of the traditional. Oh, we got 3. Well, let's see what all 3 of these are. Oh my good gravy, we got 4. Holy cow. All right, so we start off with the Judgment, which Judgment is clarity, right? Is balance. Look, he's helping these people. This angel up here is helping these people understand, come out, enjoy for that. They're giving a rebirth, a wake-up call. Maybe he's got the solution for what they're looking for. The next, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. 9s are all about completion and fulfillment, right? And Pentacles is more of, physical. They use common sense. And so that's exactly what this is saying. Slow down and listen to your inner self. Don't worry. Then we've got the Queen of Cups. Cups is all about emotional, right? The Queen, a lot of times has, is nurturing, is healing, is supportive. And that's exactly what she's showing right here. She's got the baby under here. She's got, I got my hands out of the window again. I'm sorry, out of the picture there. But she's got the people, the little babies around here. She's very nurturing, and she can go ahead and, help you. She's your angel guides. Call upon her. Go out into beauty and call upon her. And then our last one is the 9 of Wands, which we've got 2 9s. So go ahead and look up the number 9 meaning in Google. And that might go ahead and give you some further information regarding this reading. The 9, he's keeping his boundaries. He's got the 8 wands behind him, but he's got the 9th one in his hand. He just wants to make sure that his solution is correct, right? So when we have the solution, how many of us, wonder about, is this the right answer, right? Have you ever wondered that? Have you ever have made a decision and wondered, is that the right decision? If so, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. But that's what he's doing. He's just, he's still got a little bit of worry in him, but thinking that he has a solution, but wants to hold on just for security, just for that one wand there. All right, so this is a busy reading for my Cancerians, but it's a great reading, right? And it's all about having the solution, having the confidence and knowing, whoa, okay, so we got those 3. All right, I'm just going to put these on top of these. I must want all 3 of these red. So let's go with this one that flipped up. Okay, first one is the Knight of Fire, which the Knight is all about... Sorry about that, Cancer. I heard a big boom outside I needed to go check on. All right, so we have the Knight of Fire, which of course fire is wands, and it's all about being passionate, adventurous. Let's see, what does it say down here? A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So you see, as he's moving forward on his horse, he is very, very adventurous. And sometimes we think, the solution might be out of the box, right? The solution that we have might be out of the ordinary, and we might worry that some people might not agree with us, right? And that could be the same with this 9 of Wands down here. He's not quite sure, but if you know that you are, and you listen to yourself and to your inner self, go for it, right? Realize that you do have the solution. All right, and then we have the Eight of Earth also popped out, which is Pentacles again. So we had some Pentacles down here. We had the Nine of Pentacles, and here's the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about, learning your craft, enjoying your work. So with the solution, whatever that solution is going to be, you're going to go ahead and enjoy it, right? You're going to realize that, I am free. I can go ahead and make these solutions. And look how this angel is in the nature, right? Where we talked about in here, the beauty in nature can be the answer to reconnect. He's sitting in here, right? He's sitting in his trees, out in nature, studying about, Lord knows what he was studying about, but he's realizing that the solution, he can get the solution if he just goes out to nature and reconnects with himself. And then we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is all about leadership, planning, strategic planning, right? Which is all about what this is telling us right here. We need to go out. If we're feeling worried, if we're feeling, that something is not working right, go out and slow down. Look into the situation with different eyes. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your gut, right? It's going to go ahead and help you understand what's going on and give you that solution. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Cancerians, you've got this. The month of September, know that you can come up with a solution. Know that you can achieve your goals. If you're feeling stuck, go out to nature, right? Go out to nature and just sit and read. Ask your spirit guides, what is the solution that I need for this? Hello, Leo. Let's get your reading started. Let's go ahead. Oh, well, I'm just going to take the first one here. I surrender. Let's see. Allow yourself to relax with the currents of life. These changes will take you on even closer to where you are meant to be. I surrender. So we know that Leos are strong, right? They're just a strong zodiac sign, and they do like to control. Some, at least some do. I'm not going to say all, but they do have that tendency to want to control. But remember, Leo, sometimes the control does not need to be there. You do not have to have control. You can surrender to what's going on, right? You don't have to just surrender to everything. But remember, it's okay. You don't have to be in control of everything. There is other people that can help you. So allow yourself to relax, right? Allow yourself to enjoy life. Let's go ahead and see what these cards have to go along with this. It is safe to look within. That's so true, Leos, right? It's safe for you to surrender. Look inside. Ask your higher spirits, for help. Let's see. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magical being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful, right? She's realizing here that it's okay to surrender. It's okay. Other people are going to say things. Other people are going to do things. But believe in yourself. And then my home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner. And my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. Leos, you'll really, once you learn to surrender, you'll love peace. You'll just love how you feel, right? It's just a great feeling, even if you're in a discussion and you don't agree with the person, right? Sometimes it's easier just to say, I don't agree with you, I love you, but we can have our own opinions, right? And believe me, that will make you a peaceful home life, right? So just remember that it's okay to surrender. Let's see what our affirmation is. You are full of love. Now share it with another. That's so beautiful, because sometimes when we think we're in control, when we feel that we need to be controlled, we go ahead and hold ourselves in, right? We don't let our full personality come out when we meet people. We think that if I do that, I'm going to lose control, right? I won't have control of my emotions. So share that personality with somebody that you love, or with a coworker, or somebody that you met on the street. Share that with them so they know that, that you're just this great person, Leo. All right, let's go ahead and pull one of our tarot cards here and see what else the angels and spirit guides have for us to help us and give us guidance on understanding that surrendering is not, is that the not word? That's not a right word, right? Surrendering, there we go, is okay. It doesn't mean that we're not strong, we're not able to do things. It actually means that you're stronger, right? Because you're willing to give other people opinions. You're willing to go ahead and let go of projects. You're willing to let go of some feelings, even surrender to some of the feelings you might have. All right, I just need one card, please, here, angels and spirit guides. Just one card. There we go. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got the death card, right? So, and honestly, I don't think the death card is bad. Look how cute he is. How could you think he's bad? Look at the skeleton walking, right? So the death card is all about changes, endings, time to move, right? Time to go forward. So this, goes perfect with this when we're trying to surrender, right? We're trying to know that we don't need to control everything, right? So this would be a new ending for you, right? This would be the ending month of controlling everything and giving surrender, showing love, right? This is that's perfect for this reading. He's ready to move forward, Leo. Allow yourself to relax. This is what it says right here. Allow yourself to relax with the currents of life. These changes will take you even closer to where you are meant to be. Where you're meant to be is in a peaceful home, feeling safe. All right, let's get one of the traditional tarot cards here. One traditional. Thank you very much. Wow, look at this. We've got another major arcana. We've got the Fool, which is all about, and interesting how the Fool is following the Death card, right? Can you see that there? Yeah. The Fool is all about new possibilities, new adventures, new opportunities, right? So these two together, what these are saying is, he is also full of, different opportunities, big changes and things. And same with the Fool, new possibilities, adventure, opportunities, beginning. This is telling me, what I'm feeling is that you're going to move forward, Leo. You're going to move forward into realizing that you don't have to have control in everything. You're going to move forward into a peaceful haven. This is beautiful. This is just beautiful. All right, last card, last angel card here. Last angel card, please, for Leo. And that's what everybody really wants, right? They want to go ahead and share their love and their life with others. But sometimes if you're too controlling, it can scare people. So Leo, remember to surrender. Just listen, right? You don't have to give up anything. Just listen. All right, one last angel card here, angels and spirit guides. One last card. Just one last card. Whoop. All right, let's take that one. 8 of water. All right, so this is all about retreating, right? A desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth, right? And you're definitely going to be having to do some spiritual and emotional growth because you're going to think that you're giving up control, but you don't need to give up control. It is not giving up. It is just selecting and understanding that you can be safe even though you're surrendering, even though you feel that you're surrendering, right? So allow yourself to relax, Leo. Let the currents of life take you along. And listen to what others are saying. All right, Leo, have a fabulous September. See you soon. Hello, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get your reading started. Oh, that was fast. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to work on in September. I let it all go. I made so many mistakes. How many times have we heard that, right? And good gravy, I've made a ton of mistakes. And you do need to learn to let it go. Everything you have done up to this point is leading you to where you need to be. Let go of the past and be here now. Declutter. That's beautiful. That's going to be a great affirmation for you to go ahead and remember for the month of September. Go ahead and clean up. Go ahead and declutter, right? I let it all go. And that's, I would just keep saying that, right? And I'll tell you, it's so freeing when you, oops, not these cards yet. It's so freeing when you let some things go, whether you clean out a closet, you clean out your desk at work, or you clean out your memory, right? Your brain, and let the old be gone, right? Because you can't bring it back, right? You can't bring back the past, and you can't bring the future ahead, right? You have to just live in today. So let the past go. We've all made so many mistakes, and no matter how old you are, it's whether you made mistakes in your life when you were, a teen, or when you were a young mom or young dad. We've all made mistakes, whether it be in professional. Whoa, let's see. You know what? I'm just going to take this one right here. I am willing to change. I am willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. That's perfect, right? That's beautiful. So let it go. You're willing to change. And everything that you've done up till now has built your character, right? Has built how you're looking at things. So it's leading you, right? So let go of the past. I am willing to release the old negative beliefs, which is beautiful, because you guys, we hold on to the past, and whether we held on to the past from something that happened a week ago, a year ago, or 10 years ago, it affects us, right? We can't, sometimes it'll just jump into our head, and we're just like, dang it. And for me, it could ruin my whole day, right? If I think of something. So don't let it do that. Let it go. You have to release it. Look at both sides of the situation. You do not have to agree, but at least be understanding. And that's a wonderful affirmation, right? It's a great affirmation, and I've been saying that for the last couple signs. We need to know that we don't have to agree with everybody, and we don't have to agree with a situation that happened 10 years ago, and we're still fretting on it. We need to let it go. If it's a situation that happened a week ago, let it go. If it's a situation that happened 3 days ago, let it go, right? Because it's not, you dwelling on it is not bringing anything good to you. Let's pull a tarot card for this. But I love, see it, I mean, the higher guides, they know what we're doing. So September for you, Virgo, is just letting it go. I don't know if you've been having a hard time letting go, if you've been having, some things happen that have really frustrated you, let it go. And it could be, you guys, you just need to declutter. It could be decluttering your brain that you need to realize. Or it might be like, I know when I declutter like a closet or something, I feel good emotionally and spiritually, because it just is like freeing to let some of that stuff go. All right, let's just get one card here, one card for our Virgos. Let's just get one card here, one card. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh, the Empress. So isn't she beautiful? Look at her. I love her, these cards. So the Empress is all about creation, right? Abundance, building a new business, fertility, all about development. And that's going to be part of learning to let go, is developing your mind, right? Developing your spiritual belief and letting go, right? Beautiful. That works wonderful with this, Virgo. It's time to let go. It's time to learn how to do that. And whether that be reading books, watching some videos, or even just talking to a friend, or some help from a professional. Learn that letting go is going to go ahead and allow you to become this high Empress, this Empress that's full of fertility and abundance. Thank you. Oh, we got 3 here. All right, let's see what we've got. So the first one is Knight of Wands. Well, we all know that Wands is about spiritual and taking action on this. And with the Knight, he's free-spirited, right? He's creative, he's generous. And so he kind of moves right along with the Empress here, right? Very, very creative and wanting to move forward. And by letting it go and releasing old negative beliefs, you're going to move forward. All right, the next one is the Hermit. So nope, I'm sorry, this is the Hierophant. No, I'm sorry again. This is the 5 of Cups. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. All right, angel guides, guide me. This is the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is all about, regret, feeling abandoned, feeling sorrow, right? Knowing that I made mistakes. I've got these 3 cups that are down, but I still got 2 behind me. So I can learn to let this go and move forward, like my Knight of Wands, right? He's going to be able to just know that moving forward and willing to release those old negative beliefs that he's thinking of is going to go ahead and help him become a better person and move forward in life. And then we have the 4 of Wands, which 4s are all about stability, right? And that's what we have, is we have this couple here. Looks like maybe they just got married or together, and they're going to be coming through the gate of the 4 of Wands. They're leaving the castle and they're moving forward, just like the Knight of Wands. They're going to move forward. They're going to let go. They're going to forget their mistakes. They're going to realize that they can learn from their mistakes, but they can go ahead and move forward. All right, let's get one last angel card. One last angel card for my Virgos. One last angel card for my Virgos, please. This is beautiful, though, you guys. Remember, through the month of September, we all make mistakes, but let it go. Be willing to release, right? You've got these 3 cups down. You've got 2 behind you. Move forward, just like these 2 are moving forward. While you're manifesting this also, you might want to go ahead and maybe diffuse some lemongrass or get some lemongrass, smell some lemongrass. If you have it sitting outside and growing in your yard, you might want to go outside and just sit by the lemongrass and manifest while you're looking at it. Let me go ahead and just get one card here. Angels, guides, thank you so very much. Okay, so we have the 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. Well, with this one, it looks. See how she's got the scale there, and so she's trying to balance what is going on. And she's giving to this side, right? So this little fairy is removing some from this side and giving to this side, meaning that she's, you might have somebody that is willing to help you let it go, right? Willing to help you move forward from whatever it is that's keeping you stuck. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. And that might be, Pentacles is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it might be, somebody that's in one of those zodiac signs that's willing to help you realize that letting go just makes everything so much nicer. And it doesn't mean that you have to let go of everything and the memories, but anything that is not serving you, let it go. Everything you have done up to this point is leading you to where you need to be. Let go of the past and be here now. All right, Virgo, you guys have a fabulous September. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get your reading started. Whoops, we've already got these guys flying out for you. Let's see what we have here. All right, this one is, I nurture myself. I allow myself to feel. Well, those both go beautiful together, don't they? All right, I nurture myself. Dear one, it is time to settle, create a sacred space where you can be in that place of rest. Healing will unfold. I nurture myself. And then we have, give yourself space to decompress and take time to nurture your body, mind, and spirit. Allow emotions to surface and release. All right, so these are both beautiful. They're personal power cards, right? They actually are working with the solar plexus in the chakra. So definitely, you might want to Google that if you're not familiar with the chakras. But this is all about, September is all going to be about nurturing yourself, Libra. This is wonderful because you know what? We forget ourselves, right? We forget. We might nurture other people. We might nurture our family, our coworkers, but we don't nurture ourselves a lot. Let's see what else we have here. Life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. That's beautiful, right? That's really, really beautiful. So when you trust yourself and trust life, you nurture yourself, you release all the negativeness out of yourself, right? You come into harmony with yourself. Beautiful. And life can really be simple and easy. We all have issues, but the way we look at our issues and our challenges is the way that we can go ahead and determine if it's going to be for the best of me and my life, or is it going to cause havoc? Like attracts like, so think only positive thoughts. Beautiful. Definitely remember that as you're nurturing yourself, as you're allowing yourself to feel. Your friends, your family, your coworkers, we attract what we bring in, right? What we send out, we attract. So if you're going to start nurturing yourself and start realizing that you are special and you can feel, you're going to start attracting those people, you guys. You're going to start attracting people that believe in you, that like life simple, that, they also like to feel. That's beautiful. So we definitely want to go ahead and attract those, that type of a personality, or at least I would think you might want to go ahead and attract that type of personality, people that are positive for you, that'll help you nurture yourself. Let's go ahead and get one of our tarot cards here. Move these up a little bit. I'm sure you guys can see them. So when you nurture yourself, you learn to trust yourself. And if you need help doing that, you might, call upon your spirit guide, your angels, your God, whatever your higher power is, call upon that and ask them to help you. Help me to nurture yourself. Show me some ways of nurturing myself. Because I'm tired of boiling over. I'm tired of knowing that there's nothing left. Go ahead and take this card here. Oh, I got two. All right. So the first one is the Lovers. So it may be that that you're looking for some guidance, just as I was talking about, right? It may be that you're ready to have that guidance, to have somebody help you. Wow. And what's going to happen? You're going to get the world, right? You're going to be completed. You're going to have success. You're going to have fulfillment. When you nurture yourself, this is beautiful, you guys. This is just awesome. Libra, you guys are going to have a fabulous September. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to allow yourself to feel the emotions, right? Allow yourself. It's okay. It's okay to release and feel emotions, right? And then have harmony within yourself and your spirit guides. Let's go ahead and pull this one out. And I do not read upside down, so we got the Seven of Swords. Well, sevens are always about reflecting, discovery, right? And you can see he's carrying the 5 swords here, and then he still has 2. So he's reflecting on the past, right? He's looking on the past. He, is getting to the point where he needs to move forward. He needs to allow himself to feel and to go ahead and move forward. He's thinking, do I go ahead and trust these people? Can I go ahead and see if they are good for me or not? Or should I just go ahead and nurture myself and allow myself to feel the feelings that I have? All right, we've got one last angel card here to go ahead and add to your reading, Libra. Let's see, one last card, please, angels and spirit guides, to add to Libra's reading. One last card. This is beautiful, you guys. You guys are going to have a fabulous September. Remember to nurture yourself. Allow yourself to feel. And if you need help, ask for it. It's okay to ask. All right, we've got 2 out here. We've got the 7 of Fire and the Strength card, the Justice card. So the seven of Fire is actually, what it's showing me is that's actually wands. Right. And so it's showing me that it's, it's being a little leery, right? She's protecting herself on this. I don't know if this is a dragon. Yeah, it looks like a dragon there, right? She's protecting herself because she's not quite sure if she's ready to, to allow herself to feel. But then we've got the strength that comes in here that says you are, right? It's time for you to balance your life. It's time for you to get harmony. It's time for you to be completed, right? Have success, have fulfillment. It's your time. It's your time, Libra. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Remember to nurture yourself. Like attracts like, right? So think those positive thoughts. Know that you can allow yourself to feel, and your ending is going to become into fulfillment. All right, Libra, have a great day. Hello, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get your reading started. Oh, angels and spirit guides, they popped one out really quick for you today. Let's see. I am true to my highest self. Your focus needs to turn within to reflect on stories that are not true for you. Love is the way through. Wow, that's beautiful, right? So remember that only you have to answer to your higher self. So when you're feeling conflicted, you might be having some challenges on making a decision, or something happened at work and you just don't agree with it, and you're wondering, should I go ahead and say something? Remember to focus on what is going to be good for you and for your highest self. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. That's beautiful, right? So what this is telling us is that, it is your life, right? You do have that higher self. Call upon it, right? Whether that be, God, angels, higher spirits, guides, or whatever your higher universe is, your higher spirit is, call upon them to remind yourself that, you know, I need to go ahead and focus on this. I need to be true to my higher self. I need to believe in myself. I need to be aligned, basically, right? All right, let's go ahead and get one more card here. What's one more card that Scorpions need to know about being aligned and being true to their higher self? What do they need here? What do they need? Angels and spirit guides, just one card for our Scorpions. What do they need for our Scorpios? Let's go ahead and just pull one out here. Look at both sides of the situation. You do not have to agree, but at least be understanding. That's, I forget who it might have been Aries or maybe Taurus that I was talking to about this. We don't always have to agree with everything that goes on, right? Or anything that, any situation or that type of thing. But we should listen to them, so that way you might have a different understanding, a different point of view that particular person does, right? And being part of your higher self means, you know, understanding, listening to people, aligning yourself. So if there is a conflict, you can focus and turn into yourself and realize that, you know, I certainly don't agree with that situation, but I understand that you have this thought, and I am going to go ahead and stick with my thoughts also, because that is what I am in tune to. That is what I focus into. All right, let's get one card here, one tarot card here for our Scorpios. Oh, we got two here. Take those. Actually, it looks like we got three. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, look at 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 3 of Swords. These cards have been, wow. These cards have been shuffled, they've been blessed, they've been used for months and months, and we've got the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Well, swords are all about making a plan, right? And we've got the 10 of Swords, who is all about completion, completing rock, you know, maybe hitting rock bottom. Look how this lizard is like, he's got these swords in him and he's done, right? Too many people have maybe pushed him too far. And then we've got the 9 of Swords. Look at that, isn't he cute? We've got the monkey. So the monkey also is having some anxiety. You know, you might be having some issues, some conflicts, again, just like the 10 of Swords. And then we have the 3 of Swords. So there might be conflict with all of these swords. You might have had conflict in the past, right? You might not feel aligned. You might have gotten out of listening to your gut, listening to your higher power. And so you need to be brought back in, right? So you guys remember, when this happens, it can be overwhelming, right? I mean, we've got all of these swords, good gravy. So make a plan, right? What do we need to do to make a plan so we're not feeling this anxiety, we're not feeling this depression? You know, we can certainly look at both sides of the situation, but we don't like this situation, right? We don't like the depression. We don't like the anxiety. We need to listen to our higher self. Wow, and definitely, Scorpios, if you've been having some you know, depression, anxiety, trust your higher self. Say yes to your higher self, right? And then reflect on why you were having that. Is there a certain situation, you know, and looking at different eyes, what can you do to change that situation? Well, you could certainly be the Page of Wands, right? And so you could go ahead and start a new project, right? Be creative. Look how he's looking at his one wand and thinking, how can I go ahead and start a new project? Or what new project should I start? You know, and the project might be for you, Scorpios, to start maybe manifesting daily, doing affirmations daily, and looking into yourself and saying yes to the life that you have. Appreciate the life that you have. Let's get one last angel card here for Scorpios for their September reading. One last angel card for the Scorpios. For my Scorpions, one last card for September reading. Angels and spirit guides. My hands just need to be a little bit bigger. This is beautiful, though, you guys. Just remember that you always have a higher spirit that's there for you. All right, so we've got the Page of Water and the Seven of Earth. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new place. Heightened psychic abilities. So, you know, it might be, oh my gosh, you guys, look, it just got to me. So it says heightened your psychic abilities, right? I am true to my highest self. Focus needs to turn within to reflect on stories that are not true for you. This is telling you, heighten your psychic abilities. You guys need to start, if you haven't been, or even if you have, maybe double up on doing your manifestations, doing your affirmations to go ahead and help you when a conflict comes up, right? Because if you start doing this and making a habit of it, it's going to go ahead and it'll just become a record in your head, right? Conflict comes up. Okay, listen to your higher self. What is it telling me? And then seven of Earth is all about patience, hard work, development. So it is going to take hard work, right? Just like this Page of Wands is looking into a new project, a new creative project. It is going to take work. It is going to take some time to realize that we don't need this anxiety. We don't need this depression, right? We need to be creative. We need to say yes to our life. All right, you guys, have a fabulous September. Remember that you are true to your highest self. Have a great day. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get you started. Let's get your reading started. What do we want to go ahead and focus on for the month of September in Sagittarius? Angels and spirit guides. What do we want to go ahead and focus on for the month of September for our Sagittarians? I'm going to take this one right here because it wanted to come out. Oh, it's two of them. All right, so the first one is, I am in divine time. Harness your loving energy and watch as one miracle unfolds after another. Second one is, inspiration has arrived and will work through you as you move forward. Wow, those are two really great cards, right? This one's going to go ahead and amplify you. It's going to go ahead and get you in that divine timing. And this one's going to go ahead and ignite that fire, right? It's going to ignite the fire to go ahead and get you into that divine timing. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. Those are two great starts, right? Let's go ahead. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situation. Right? And how are we going to do that? We're going to allow ourselves that divine time. We're going to harness our loving energy. Our inspiration has arrived. We don't need to be in control of every situation, right? We just don't need to. We can certainly give our opinion, ask our, if somebody asks, give our opinion, but we certainly, we don't have to be in control of everything, right? We can sit back and watch. Because you've got that divine time, right? And you're going to allow that to flow through you. All right, one card here, please. I'm going to go with this one sticking out. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own abilities to create the good in my life. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitation. So what's that telling me? That's telling me that you're ready to flow, right? You're ready to flow through your life. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward to bigger and better things, right? You're ready to learn, to not have to take control of the situation, but to be free, to understand, and to flow through your life. That's going to be great. It's going to be a great September for you. It's always great when you've got the divine behind you, right? And helping you look at those miracles that are going to unfold. All you need is a little inspiration and go beyond the peoples and limitations. Amplify, ignite. Let's get one more card here. One more card, please. Angels and spirit guides. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles on this one. Look how cute. Isn't it adorable? All right, so we know with Pentacles is more of a physical thinking, right? They, they use common sense. So this is showing me that, he might be looking for the divine time to start something new, to start a new job, to maybe ask for a raise or a promotion, maybe do, get a new job, start a new beginning, and how you're going to do this is you're going to start with yourself, right? Allow the life to flow through you. Once you have that feeling that it is flowing through you and that your divine is with you, the possibilities are endless, right? You don't need to control the situation. You just need to take advantage of your personal situation and how you can move forward with the timing and the help of your universe, your higher power, right? Go beyond what other people's limitations are. And this one is the Five of Wands. Now look at the Five of Wands. Some people might look at them as fighting. I prefer to look at them as they're trying to understand, trying to get together, right? They're trying to figure out how to go beyond, beyond what they're doing, how to go beyond those limitations. Look at this guy. He's got his straight up, and this guy's got his straight up. And this guy here, he's standing kind of outside of the pack, although this one is looking at him. But he's standing outside. He's looking, right? He's trying to look at the limitations that these four have had. And he wants to move forward. He wants to get that mental clarity. He wants to go ahead and look for the positive opportunity out of here. Instead of trying to control the situation, he's observing, right? Which we all can do. We all should observe situations to see if it's, if it's even something you want to get involved with, right? See if it's, oh, these are the wrong ones. I'm sorry. We already did this one. It's time for an angel card. All right, angels and spirit guides, what's one last thing that our Sagittarius needs to know for the month of September? What's one last thing that's going to go ahead and help our Sagittarians through the month of September? Just one card here. See how he's just standing out there? He's looking actually to this Ace of Pentacles, right? And he's saying, hey, I'm ready to invest. I'm ready for a new job. I'm ready to get out of this mess and amplify and ignite my life. All right, so the last card we have is King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected. Oh, wow, and look at this, you guys. It says, Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. So what this is telling me is that, like this says here, open up, harness that loving energy, right? Let the divine in. Let them come and help you. Let them help you move forward. Let them help you come into your own life and be free. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. So in September, you might be feeling the need to go ahead and be with your divine, be with your higher spirit, right? And ask them, please allow me to go ahead and let your spirit flow through me. This is beautiful, you guys. This is just wonderful. All right, Sagittarius, have a great day. Hello, Capricorn. Let's go ahead. I was just finishing up shuffling those. Let's go ahead and pull your first card here. Angels and Spirit Guides, what does Capricorn need to know for September 2021? Thank you so very much. I am strong. You will clearly see what you are taking on from outside influences and release your energetic boundaries are fortified. So if you ever feel that people are attacking you, and I don't mean physically attacking you, just verbally attacking you, maybe at work, you have some people that might feel insecure with you around, right? You might be really good at your job, and they might come under attack. You might come under attack. They might go ahead and talk behind your back. Realize that you're shielded, right? You can go ahead and be strong. You can let that roll off your shoulders and stand up and say, you know what? This is them. This is them doing that. This is not me. I am strong enough. I can clearly see what they're doing, what they're trying to do. So whether it be a friend, a lover, a coworker, know that you're strong. Know that you can go ahead and take care of yourself, right? You can repel those things, right? You can tell them you don't want that. Let's go ahead and pick one more card here from this to go ahead and I am willing to change. I am willing to change. I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. And that's so beautiful. That goes directly to this, because we can fall under the thoughts that, what these people are saying, if they're saying something bad about you. We can kind of double think about that, right? Are we really stepping over the toes of somebody else, right? Are we really doing what they're saying that we're doing? And we're not, right? Be willing to change. Don't accept that negative energy. Accept that you are strong, and you need to change that, right? You need to know that you're strong. You need to not be the victim. You need to be strong. That's beautiful, you guys. That's gonna be something good for you to work on, Capricorns, in the month of September. Be strong. Be the change. Be the change that you need. Get rid of those outside influences that are negative. The universe has you shielded, so you can do this. I know you can do this. Let's get one affirmation. One affirmation for Capricorn, please. Thank you very much. You're in control of your own destiny. Boom. Right there, right? You can't make this up. You are in control of your own destiny. All you need to do is change and be strong. You've got this, guys. You've got this, Capricorns. You can do this. It's going to be a great, great September for you. Let's go ahead and get one tarot for Capricorn. Thank you very much. Let's see what else is going to go ahead and help us guide through the month of September. So we've got the Five of Wands. So you've got these five cute little dragonflies here, right? And fives are all about, maybe instability and also expansion And wands are definitely about spiritual beings, right? Take action. So you might find yourself with some obstacles, right? With the people that are maybe putting you, saying bad things about you, not helping you out. It could be that those people are going to come, but you are willing to change. You know that you're strong. You're going to look for some clarity. You may not need those people in your life anymore, right? If they're going to put you under attack, if they're going to go ahead and not, obviously be kind to you, right? So the Five of Wands is just letting you know to be aware of those people, right? When challenges come up, when obstacles come up, know that you're strong. Get clear into what you want to do, and know that you can do this. You've got this. You don't have to go to their level, right? You don't have to respond back to them for what they're doing. Let's get one of the traditional tarot cards here. One of the traditional tarot cards for our Capricorns. And how are they going to go ahead and help themselves stay strong and be strong when things are around them not happening for their best interest? Just one card, please. Just one card. Thank you very much. Oh, we got two. Wow. Whoa. Okay, so we got the King of Swords. Swords is all about, making a plan. They're very smart, right? They're powerful. The king is powerful, a strategic thinker. He's a leader, right? He's got his sword there and he's thinking. He's getting ready to lead, right? Which is what you can do. Being a strong person allows you to become a leader and not a follower, right? Be willing to change, Capricorn. Be willing to be strong. Be willing to be that leader, and you're going to end up with success, fulfillment, recognition, right? That's beautiful. You've got the world, right? You've got the world, and it's just a wonderful way to end this reading, right? The world is there for you. All you need to do is be strong. Your angels have you shielded. Remember, you have your own destiny. You are in control of your own destiny. And all you need to do is be willing to change. All right, Capricorn, I love this reading for you. You guys have a fabulous September. And remember to stay strong. Hello, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get your reading started here. That was nice and fast. The angels went ahead and popped that one out. I allow life to flow through me. Inspiration has arrived and will work through you as you move forward. This is great. So in September, you're going to be moving forward. You're going to allow and ignite your inspiration, right? You're going to go ahead and allow that to come out and ignite your world, which is awesome, right? That's fantastic. Who wouldn't want their world ignited, right? That is beautiful. Let's go ahead and get one more card here. Let's go ahead and get a card. Whoops, we got two here to go ahead and help us clarify this message from the angels. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. That's wonderful. So she is receptive. She's ready to let that flow through her. My healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins. My healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know that I am worth healing. Oh, that's beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh. So you're going to, what it looks like to me, what September is going to bring to you is healing, right? You're going to heal through your own body. You're going to go ahead and allow life to flow through you, right? And you're open and you're receptive to that. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. What a great month September is going to be for you. It's going to be healing to you. It's going to allow you to go ahead and be free, right? It's going to allow you to work through any type of issues you might have or wonder where you're going to go from here. Go ahead and be open and receptive to your angels and guardian spirits to allow that to heal. Let's see, take the first step, begin now, right? And that's exactly what this is saying, is this one right here. My healing is already in process. You have taken the first step, right? You're ready. You're ready to go ahead and move forward. And you guys just don't, when you heal, whether it be, physical, mental, you just feel such a great relief, right? And it's such a process when we're healing ourselves, right? And we just need to stop somewhere, or start somewhere. But just start with the heart, be open, and just start. That's the whole shebang right now. You just need to go ahead and start to get the process going, to get that healing process going. Oh, wow. And look, what happens when you start that healing process? You get the world, right? You get success. You get recognition. You get completion. You get the full shebang, for a better word to say. But you've got the world. That means that you just need to start it, right? You're just gonna need to start it. And I'm going to end this reading right here because this is beautiful, right? We want to end on the world, right? We want to end on completion. We want to end on success. So how are you going to get that success? You're going to take your first step. You're going to begin now. You're going to heal, and you're going to start the process of that and allow life to flow through you. Inspiration has arrived and will work through you as you move forward. Ignite that fire in you, guys. Ignite that fire in you, Aquarius. All right. Have a fabulous day. Have a fabulous September. This is beautiful reading. Hello, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get your reading started. Angels and spirit guides, just give me one card to go ahead and start Pisces with their September reading. What do they need to know in September 2021? Thank you so very much. Let's go ahead and see what they have to say for us today. I surrender. You don't need to control, right, Pisces? Let's see. Allow yourself to relax with the currents of life. These changes will take you even closer to where you are meant to be. I surrender. That's beautiful, right? So we don't need to be in control for everything, right? Although some of us would like to be. And that's a hard personality to deal with, right? Somebody that's in control all the time. But we all do it. I'm just as guilty as somebody else, right? So we need to allow ourselves to surrender, to go ahead and say, hey, I don't need this. I'm resilient. I can go ahead and listen to what they have to say. And I can go ahead and surrender what they have, what is going on with them. I can let that go and move forward into my life because my future is glorious, right? Exactly what she says. My future is glorious. Look, she's got the hearts out there. She's got the stars. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. Beautiful, right? That goes perfect with this. You surrender, you've got a glorious future. I am in the process of positive change. Wow, you guys, when these cards come out, they just come out. Obviously, we shuffle in front of them, or I shuffle in front of you, and all the other readers shuffle in front of you. And these cards just pop out. And it's amazing to me sometimes how these cards determined to come out, right? Because this is just telling us, my future is glorious. I'm in the process of positive change. I surrender. I don't need to control. That goes beautiful with it. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Right? I'm resilient. I've got a beautiful life coming ahead of me, and I am going to surrender any type of control that in the past has burdened me, has blocked me. Let's go ahead and get an affirmation for this. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, thank you. This is going to be for September. Tell a loved one how much they do truly mean to you. It is better to tell them while they are among the living. Well, this is true, right? So, and this helps us, right? I know it's, gosh, this day and age, people text all the time, right? And Mother's Day, Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Father's Day. They text it, they don't call up, right? Merry Christmas. They text, they don't call, right? I personally think that we need to go back to the old days, right? Where we do physically tell somebody on the phone, in person, I love you, right? Because you don't know when the next day has to hold for you, right? So go ahead and let your loved ones know, right? Via personally talking to them or via the phone, text messaging if you have to. But it's nice to hear somebody's voice, and I think everybody or most people will agree. To go ahead and hear somebody's voice on the other end is wonderful, right? To go ahead and talk to them. It's just, but we cannot control, right? We can only ask them to go ahead and do that. But again, go ahead for yourself. Let's go ahead and just surrender that if they do text us, accept it, right? I'll take anything that I could get, right? Anybody wants to tell me that they love me or they think I'm a great person, I'll take that any way I can. And I can't control if they're going to call. I can't control if they're going to text, but I can surrender and control how I react, right? How I react to their options of contacting me. Let's go ahead and get one card here, one card. There we go for Pisces for September. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords, and so this is this ram has some options. Right? He feels isolated. He feels indecisions, right? He has, which way should I go? I've got these swords all around. How do I get out? Well, all he needs to do is look back and go out, right? But he's blinded, basically. He's kind of scared. He's not in control. He has not surrendered to his higher power to go ahead and realize that there is a way out. He can go ahead. All he needs to do is back out, right? And take control. Surrender to the higher power. Believe that they're going to come through and tell you, guide you, how to go ahead and get out of that situation. Look, he's just blinded, right? He can't. All he can see are those swords in front of him. Let's go ahead and get a regular tarot here. All right, one, there we go. Let's go ahead and take, we got two there, that's okay. Look how he's just stuck there. He hasn't made his positive changes yet, has he? All right, so we have the Judgment. Judgment is all about clarity, right? All about wake-up calls, all about improving. See, we've got the angel here waking these people up and saying, it's your turn. It's time for you to go ahead and start moving forward. It's time for you to start making your positive changes. It's time for your future to be glorious. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is water, your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is your card, actually. So you've got, oh gosh, new relationships, beauty. You've got, the money is flowing from his cup on here. All you need to do to go ahead and accept this good health, accept this proposal, accept this joy, is surrender. That's all you need to do, Pisces, is just surrender, right? Look at the positive part of it. Look at the whole picture. Get out. Don't be blinded from the swords, right? Your future is glorious. All right, Pisces, have a fabulous September. If this resonated with you, please go ahead and leave a comment below and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks.